At every single level, Jarace Walker has simply been a straight problem at nearly every aspect of the game. And while standing at 6'8" and 240 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan, he's really used it to the best of his ability, which has no doubt made him one of the most physically dominant guys coming into the NBA. Now, this is a player who's really stayed the course no matter what came at him, and knew that just one day things would eventually pay off. This is the Jarace Walker story. Jarace Walker was born on September 4th, 2003 in Baltimore, Maryland. His father, Horace, stands at 6'4" and is from the Caribbean island of St. Vincent, while on the other hand, his mother, Marcia, is from Guyana and stands at 5'11" and was a former track and field standout in high school. It became very evident as an infant that he was going to be pretty tall. The very first things his mother, Marcia, noticed at birth was his hands, because to her, his hands seemed to be a bit misplaced, as they were pretty large. But also at birth, Walker weighed a bit just over 7 pounds, so it was not surprising when by just the 1st and 2nd grade, he was towering over his classmates and would dribble the basketball for hours at a time around the neighborhood. Now, at around the 6th grade, while standing at 6'2", was where he really started to take basketball serious, especially when he started getting interest from colleges. What really made him stand out was his passing ability, as well as his athleticism. Walker would go on to get his first in-game dunk as just a 7th grader in a freshman game at Susquehannock High School. At around that time, at his size, he literally flourished at pretty much anything, which did allow him to develop a smooth feel for the game. But as he reached the 9th grade, he would take his talents to Florida and attend IMG Academy. There, he would develop and learn even more from some of the upperclassmen, from players like Armando Bacot, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Josh Green, and Noah Farrakhan. There, while standing at 6'5", Jarace was the 6th man and was a pretty stellar point forward. He went on to help his squad capture the Geico national title, while ending his freshman campaign being named to the All-American 2nd team. By the time his junior season rolled around, he was already 6'8" and played the wing and forward position. Now, he did miss a large chunk of the season due to a foot injury, but he honestly just used the setback as motivation.
Adversity happens, you gotta fight through it. Everything, I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason, so this part of the path, part of the plan, God put me on, so I'll just fight through that, get through these 4 to 8 weeks, and then come back better.
And as a senior, he would do just that. He contributed 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists a contest, while teaming up with 5-star recruit Keontae George and 4-star recruit Jet Howard. By now, Jarace was ranked the number 10th best player nationally in the ESPN Top 100 and was listed as a 5-star recruit, as well as a McDonald's All-American. The 6'8" forward, up until that point, had collected offers from collegiate programs like LSU, Houston, Auburn, Florida, but he made the ultimate decision to sign a letter of intent to play college basketball at the University of Houston. There, he would compete in 36 contests with 35 starts. Jarace shot a respectable 35% from 3 and 47% from the field. His inside presence was a big help in his team being one of the best defenses in all of college basketball. Walker ranked 2nd on his squad with 11 points and 7 rebounds a game. His contributions even allowed his team to make it as far as the Sweet 16 in the NCAA March Madness tournament. And so after becoming AAC Conference Freshman of the Year, as well as being named to the NABC All-District 24 First Team, by now he was a projected 2023 NBA lottery pick.
With the 8th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Jarace Walker from the University of Houston.
But after he was traded to the Indiana Pacers right after, he simply looked like a man amongst boys in the summer league, while averaging 14 points and 8 rebounds a game. Jarace Walker over the years has proven time and time again his ability to dominate at both sides of the basketball, and the effort that he displays every single time he steps foot on the court to go along with his physical tools has made him one of the most intriguing prospects entering the pros.
I mean, I know it's cliche, but like the hard work, like it really pays off. Like the hours and hours I've been in the gym shooting, like this is the best I've shot the 3 ball since I've been playing basketball. It's really just about Like just the effort and consistency for real. Once you do those two things, I feel like everything else will kind of play out.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jarace Walker story.